They are so toxic. They distract themselves to avoid facing their pain. They should not have hurt you, and they know it. They always want to fit in and rushed into a relationship with a third party. They were full of pride in doing this, thinking they would finally be rich to show off on you. But it didn't turn out to be like this. They are immature, but they know they can no longer play the fool with you, as you have grown and is cautious about them. They don't like to be alone, so they choose wrong people, even though they feel uncomfortable around them. This person is for the streets, and some deals went bad. They want to contact you, but they keep deleting their own messages. They also want to find out what you know about them and how you do what you do for success. They think you're a strong, independent person for facing them and their games. You see through their facade. This person is hurt, so they hurt others and betray them. They want to leave where they are, but people are tired of them and will not help them. They love to play victim, and they're hiding their karma. But they're not around you, so only your intuition lets you know. They love praises from people, so they went fast to a third party, which is their ex. That person promised them the world. They are both selfish and arrogant. They thought they could play the field and always come back to you, but they thought wrong. They don't want to change and improve themselves. They love doing wrong things. They have a weakness for that. This narcissist you know made their bed and is now lying in it. They have become different, bad, have lost who they really are. This is a cold-hearted person, but only regretful because they can't get what is yours. They are experiencing stress and can't face you for all they have done. You can't trust them. They didn't show you any actions that you would trust them. They are greedy, always thinks anything and anyone shiny is their way to get riches. That person they went to and chose over you led them down a very dark path of illegal and ungodly activities. They were overconfident in going in another direction, away from you. But they invested too much and realized that the grass wasn't greener. They thought that the other person had a lot of money, but they only flashed what they had in their face, and the person you know was hooked. The problem with the person you know is that they have too much ego. They made themselves believe that they can get away doing any bad things to people until they met you. They hurt you deeply and their karma increased. With you, it was real love, but with their evil spouse, they feel nothing. That person was two-faced like them, so they got someone who mirrored them after all. These two trauma bond. They blame you for leaving them behind, but it's not your fault. They refused to heal and change, and you had to move on to improve your own life in order to gain peace of mind, success, and happiness. They followed the wrong crowd, like they normally do, and those people gave them wrong advice. They were their enemies, not you. Their evil spouse and the cult mislead the person you know. They didn't want them to level up with you. They are always chasing after bad people and bad situations that always disappoint, hurt, and fail them in the end. They know what they did to you, and they know the damage is done. Other people are talking in their eyes very bad about you, so that they will not return to you. They tell this person you know that they are stupid and weak. Their evil spouse is making sure they keep talking bad about you, so that their words would sink in deep within them but they know you are the only one who ever cared about them. Your boundaries will always be up against them, and you have every right to do so. Their evil spouse was only using them, only wants the person you know to spend their money on them and the children. But they're tired and all the burdens are on them. Their evil spouse has other people outside of the relationship, and they have heartbreak about that. What they did to you, they got someone to do it to them worse. The person you know overheard their evil spouse talking to their family member about doing black magic on you and them, and so the person you know separated from you and had them stuck with this evil spouse because of the black magic.